Good morning. We are heading, whoa, sirens. I am very tired. Jet lag is real. I don't think I've ever experienced jet lag in my 3 trips to Europe until today. We're heading grocery shopping and then we'll be back to drop off the stuff. Do we have a fridge?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty big fridge.
Our hotel room has a fridge and a little stovetop too, right? For us to cook. Wait, we should probably know that to determine like what type of food we can buy. There's a microwave. Okay, well, I'll see you guys at the grocery store. So yesterday we came to the train station and we looked at the ticket prices and it was pretty much the same amount to just Uber. But it turns out we were looking at the train tickets and not the metro tickets. Dumb tourist mistake.
24 hours.
So it's not bad, right?
No. 1 hour is $3.40. But we're going to be traveling
all day.
Quite a few spots.
Do you guys like these voiceovers, or would you rather just watch what I'm doing with some music over it? Like, let me know. Drop a comment down below. I definitely want to hear from you. But currently, you're watching us at the grocery store. So the grocery stores here in Amsterdam are generally a lot smaller than the ones in the States. Don't get me wrong, they do have some larger grocery stores that are pretty comparable to the size that you'll usually see in the States, but on average, the grocery stores are smaller and have far less options. Like, for example, they'll have 2 hot sauce options, whereas like in the States, I'm used to having like at least 30 options for hot sauce. So that's definitely been something that I knew coming into moving to Europe, but has been something I need to get used to for sure. Also, something really interesting is that credit doesn't actually exist here in the Netherlands. So they don't have credit scores, and it's not something that like when you buy a house, like they check your credit like they do in the United States. They really base your credibility off of your income and your ability to prove that income and prove that you're contracted out to continue receiving that income for a certain number of years. So a lot of the grocery stores, or I shouldn't say a lot, some grocery stores don't even accept credit. A lot of them do, which is nice because we do still use our credit cards, but that was a really interesting fact that I learned after moving here. So yeah, I'm gonna go now and hope you enjoyed this little grocery shopping clip.
So we went to the grocery store like you saw. We came back and ate. I had falafel, cucumbers, tomatoes, avocado, and I think that's it. Now I'm heading back to the train station, or the metro station, I guess, to meet Daniel in central Amsterdam so that we can walk around, find a T-Mobile store. We need to get our SIM cards changed so that we can have like a local carrier instead of getting charged international fees for our American carriers. And then we're gonna head to an outlet store to find some sneakers for Daniel. So let's go. I have arrived in central Amsterdam, currently next to a ramen kingdom, and waiting for Daniel. He must be on the other side of the train station, so he should be meeting me here shortly. So we just went to a T-Mobile store and they told us in order to get a Dutch phone number and SIM card, we need to first get a disposable, like, prepaid phone from one of the local souvenir shops. That will give us a phone number, and then we have to go to the bank and get our bank account set up with them so we can get an IBAN number, IBAN. And after we do that, we can come back to T-Mobile and they can switch our prepaid phone number to our smartphones and add our SIM card so that we have a local carrier. Very roundabout way of going about it, but I guess I've never had to switch phones internationally, so that's what you can expect. We are currently headed to Burger King for a quick bite before we head to the outlets to get Daniel's specific sneakers that he has to go to the specific store to get.
They're good quality shoes.
So the fast food restaurants here pretty much all have multiple vegan options. So as you saw here, I got a vegan chicken sandwich from Burger King. They also had vegan chicken nuggets. It's just super accessible.
The verdict is that the T4s are in such high demand, so they're not actually here at the outlet, but they had the T2s, is that what it was? Which are slightly different. The model is different, like the cushioning and the width, but he found his size, so he's just gonna order them online. How do you feel about it?
Good. They're comfy.
All right. Hey y'all, good morning. It is currently Thursday morning and I am walking over to a little coffee shop called Lee's Coffee House. It is located right above Rembrandt Park. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm sure I'm botching it. I do plan on learning Dutch. It has just been so busy, and I know that's just an excuse, but I plan on really putting in some work when it comes to that in the next few months. It is a little rainy today here in Amsterdam, but I did decide to walk to the coffee shop so that I could explore the neighborhood a little. Let's go see what we see. Alright, I just finished up at the coffee shop, got a little bit of work done, edited some videos, and now I'm getting hungry, but we also need to go back to the hotel to feed Axel because it's about his lunchtime, so we are walking back now. Alright, I want to get first impressions now that we've had our first full day here, going into our second day. How do you feel?
Good. I love how walkable it is. And it's just fresh.
Alright, you heard it here first, folks.
And yet another grocery store trip. So another thing is that the refrigerators are very small here in the Netherlands. So you can't kind of bulk up every time you go to the grocery store. Like previously in the States, I would go shopping at least, or I would say maybe at max once a week. And I could potentially even go longer than that. But here I'm having to go to the grocery store every couple of days or every few days. So that's interesting. And then we took Axel on a little walk, but that is it for this vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm happy you're here, and stick around for my next moving vlog, Life in Amsterdam vlog next Friday. See you then.